Back to the phones, line 3, Central Florida. Al, great to have you with us, sir. What's happening? What's up?
Retired law enforcement dittos, Rush, listener since 94.
Thank you.
My point is simply this. Several years ago, Jan Brewer, Sheriff Joe, and the Arizona legislature were tired of the federal government not enforcing our border. They took action, passed laws, and started to do what they could to protect the citizens of Arizona. The Obama administration sued them, stating immigration was solely the responsibility of the federal government, and if I remember correctly, the courts agreed with them and struck down all the Arizona laws that were passed. Now we are several years later. They're arguing, the same people are arguing, it's not just simply the purview of the federal government, specifically the president. Rather, it's the people who live here, the people who live overseas. They all have a say in who gets to come into the country, and not the federal government, who is, by the Constitution, supposed to protect our borders and ensure our national security.
Okay, 2 points about it. A, you're right on the money in recounting the history of Arizona. They simply rewrote state immigration law to mirror federal immigration law because Obama was not enforcing it. Courts struck it down on the basis that states don't control immigration, the federal government does, meaning the executive and legislative branches. But that statute from 1952, which derived from a 1948 Supreme Court decision, granting total authority to the president to proclaim that anybody from anywhere cannot get into the country for whatever reasons for as long as he says so, is totally a power held by the president. Now, that executive order has been stayed. The thing that you need to remember about this is that the substance of the Trump executive order has not even had a hearing yet, folks. The judge in the state of Washington stayed the order because he didn't agree with the president, and that's not his role.